Hello fam, welcome back to the channel. And if you're just seeing my face for the first time, you're welcome. Hello, my name is Iwuma and you are welcome to my channel. So please consider subscribing if you haven't, share and like this video. So guys, how have you guys been? It's been a crazy period, right? I know, God help us. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing my breastfeeding horror story with you. Yes, when I say horror story, horror story. So if you want to know more about that, then keep watching. So before I get into the main video, I'd like to say that this video is not just for mothers, it's not just for women, it's for men as well. I'm sharing my experience with you guys so that, you know, if you're an intending mother or you're a mother and you can relate, or you're a man, when you see all these things in your partner or when these things happen, you don't get shocked, you're not worried, you're not running about. And one more thing, disclaimer guys, background noise, our microphone has not arrived, so guys, please bear with me. This gist is going to be very interesting, so just focus. So guys, as you know, in Nigeria or around the world precisely, it is advised that a baby is exclusively breastfed for at least the first 6 months of life. So guys, as you know, the moment you get pregnant, they start telling you, breastfeed your baby, breastfeed your pikin. The doctor will tell you this at hospital visits, antenatal. The nurses will tell you, your mothers will tell you, your grandmothers will tell you, friends will tell you, even Dr. Google will tell you to breastfeed your baby exclusively for at least 6 months. My case was not different. Now, while they advise you to breastfeed your babies, they tell you the benefits of breastfeeding, your baby will be smart, immune system, and all that. There is always a disclaimer, or what will I say? There's always this thin line, or there's always an exception. Yes, there's always an exception for those that cannot breastfeed their babies to introduce formulas. And those exceptions were if mother was not lactating properly, or mother has like a venereal disease that can be passed to the baby like HIV, or if the baby was not latching well, or the mother was not producing enough breast milk to satisfy the baby. So in any of these cases, mother is allowed to introduce formula. But guys, nobody talks about when baby does not like breast milk. Can I get an amen, somebody? Nobody warned me that there's something called babies not liking breast milk. I had never heard of it before. And funny enough, it is very, very common. It is very common. It happens a lot. I didn't know until it happened to me. So, backstory, guys. When I had my baby, yes, like other women, for the first, I think 2 or 3 days, my breast milk did not come in. But when it did, she latched immediately. I never had a latching problem. My baby sucked very well. She was well fed. My breast milk was enough. I was producing enough breast milk for my baby. In fact, I think I was producing enough breast milk to breastfeed at least 3 babies. My breast was so engorged, milk flowing left, right, and center. And I was happy. I was happy that not only was I able to, you know, produce milk, it was going to be enough for my baby. Shocker. Little did I know that I was going to be shocked because my baby was not going to like breast milk. Hey. Normally, she's not the type of baby that sucks every now and then like other babies. Initially, I was a little worried. Can this dog just shut up? I wonder what's happening at that gate. I don't know why my dog is going crazy, but guys, stay in, focus. So, she was not the type of baby to always suck. She would just only suck when she's hungry, here and there. But she was gaining weight, she was fine. And it was always annoying when we'll go for immunization. And you know when they when they give baby their shots, they are crying, and all you need to do as a mom is to give them your breast milk and the baby is calm. My own case was different. In fact, you bring your nipple close to my baby's mouth and she will cry even more. So I began to wonder what the problem was, and we went to see a doctor. Doctor said she's fine, she's gaining enough weight, she's healthy, I should just keep breastfeeding her. Until one day, my baby totally rejected breast milk. Because of her, I had to taste the breast milk to wonder Is it not sweet enough? It's not this thing that I see babies going crazy after. You know, babies are rolling their eyes in their head, they are touching their hair. My own baby does not like it. Wetin happen? First day came, second day came. She only sucked at night when she's sleeping, but during the daytime she sucked just once when she's very hungry, or at most twice. People will say force her, doctor will say force her. It was not going to work. She will just like close her mouth. She will seal her mouth and nothing will enter, until I discovered a method, guys. My baby will only suck when we lie down, and that is another common thing. See, these babies know exactly what they want. They know how they want it, and they know when they want it. And so I discovered that when I would lay down to suck, she would suck. I think she was more comfortable that way. But that did not change the fact that she did not like breast milk. Guys, another shocker. Wait for it. The second shocker I got was that she also did not want formula. Like, this one is the one that scattered my head the most. At this point, she was like 2 months. So there was no way I could even introduce solids to her. Even though some village aunties were saying, give her small akamu. Make small light, make it very light, very, very light. She will take it. I was not ready for that at all. I wanted to breastfeed my baby for 6 months. Like, I wanted to be a good mom. It did not happen that way. She just did not want. She not only rejected breast milk, she rejected formula as well. And my aunties were saying, give am water, give am light pap. Guys, noise number 3 loading. My neighbor is now pounding. Jehovah God. This video, we must shoot and finish today, so we continue, we move. So she rejected breast milk, she rejected formula, and you know, we continued with this struggle until she was about 3 months, and then I introduced pap. Please don't come for me, don't shame me, don't laugh at me, just take me like that. This was also encouraged by her doctor. So please don't be like me. If you know you're having any challenge with breastfeeding and your baby, please see a doctor. Don't just say, oh, because a woman gave her baby pap at 3 months, you must do the same for your baby at 3 months. And this reason is because, another shocker, guys, Star rejected cereals. In fact, in my bedroom, I have 2 packs of Cerelacs. Yes, I have rice and wheat. No, rice and maize. Oh yeah, rice and wheat and maize. She rejected it. I've also tried other baby foods. Star rejected them as well. Apparently, she does not want it. She wants to eat what mommy's eating. So you can see that it was really a horror story. It was every mother's nightmare. Seeing your baby visibly hungry, you can tell that this baby is hungry. But this baby will not want breast milk. She will not take formula. She will not take baby cereal. She wants to eat food. Guys, this is just a long story that has been cut short because I want people to be able to watch the video to the end. That was my horror story of why my baby rejected breast milk. She rejected formula. She rejected baby Cerelac. She wanted just pap. And another shocker, guys. Not only did she want just pap, she wanted it without milk, without soya beans. And I have a video of how I prepared her pap from scratch on the channel, so I'll try and link it in the description box, or just check on my channel. You'll see the video. I used corn, guinea corn, and millet to make her pap. She enjoys her pap without milk. Just make it and give it to her sour. My baby will eat. And that, guys, that's how I've had my peace of mind. As you can see, I'm no longer in that horror story. I have my peace of mind. She's currently almost 7 months. Yes, she's currently almost 7 months, and she's eating very well. She's drinking water. And I also started to experiment with like normal food, like mashed food. She eats chicken, she eats fish. If you're on my Instagram, I'm sure you see all these. Guys, follow me on Instagram. That is where some of the hot stuff you guys don't see on YouTube is. I have a video of her drinking pap, how we started and how it ended. Is on my channel as well. I share our day-to-day life on my Instagram, especially my Instagram stories. So follow me. My channel name is always somewhere here on the screen, so check me out, guys. I'm sharing this video because from my experience, I later found out that this is very common. In fact, call your doctor. They know about it. They know that there are times that baby is rejecting breast milk, and it's not because there's anything wrong with the baby's tummy. I even had to check if she had a tongue tie. That's how serious it was. We went and checked if she had a tongue tie. Maybe that's why she's not eating. But she latches very well. Her latch is strong. Her latch is firm. She eats at night. She sucks at night. But you know, for babies, they need to eat very often. Now, this is not to say that if your baby is not sucking very often like my own, there's anything wrong with your baby. Always check with a doctor. So for intending moms out there, intending dads, this condition is very common. The first thing I would say is when you discover something like this, don't be like a woman crying. Yes, guys, I cried. I shed a few tears here and there. The first thing you need to do is take a deep breath and calm down. Tell yourself that this baby will be fine. Yes, they will always be fine after all this gitty. They will be fine. The next thing you need to do is to talk to your doctor. Before you run to Dr. Google, talk to your physical doctor, call your pediatrician, let them know and check your baby. Some babies could have tongue tie. Some babies could even have some, underlying problems like intestinal problems. So they are not able to keep this breast milk down, so they don't want it. Or your baby does not just like breast milk like my baby. So please share your experience with me in the comment section. And I'm not praying for this to happen to you, to any of you guys. Yeah, it happened to me and I'm glad I was able to learn from it. So right now we're still, in fact, now she's now breastfeeding more than she has ever breastfed in her first 3 months of life. She breastfeeds more. She's now breastfeeding well, she's eating fine, and we are doing great. So guys, I've come to the end of the video. I just wanted to share this quick video here, just to, for you guys to catch cruise as always, and so that you guys can learn a thing or two. I always say that. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Please consider subscribing to the channel. Give me a huge thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.